Bitcoins were created by an anonymous developer, we don't know who actually, in 2009, so only 4 years ago, as a real-world currency free from governments. So it's a person-to-person transaction, no central bank in between to back it up. So this is how it works. You download a virtual wallet onto your computer or phone. It gives you an address which you can exchange with others to make payments. You can also buy or sell Bitcoins for other currencies. Well, the rise of Bitcoin came just as Cyprus ran into trouble. Digital currency may have been an attractive option for Europeans or anyone in the world worried about the possibility that their banks may shut. I think this is actually very interesting, Ali, because it's funny how sometimes people invent currencies for themselves. I'm told that in Spain they use successful winning lottery tickets as, in effect, currencies, as chips, if you like, because they are exchangeable for cash when you need it. Anyway, a media entrepreneur now says that he is developing Bitcoin cash machines, and he expects the first batch to open in Cyprus and Los Angeles, Ali.
Joining me now is Sebastian Gali, who's a currency trader, currency analyst with Societe Generale. Sebastian, again, I think Charles gave a good explanation of this. Does it seem logical to you, this life that Bitcoin has taken on?
It is logical because of the way they set up the process. They set it up in terms of a supply which would be similar to someone mining gold. There's a fair amount of effort to mine gold, and you're rewarded for that effort by creating new coins going forward. The problem is that some people in that market understood how it operates, and what they do is they tend to buy a lot of the available supply, and it tends to drive the price higher. They create a PR effect whereby there's about 9,000 people apparently waiting to get into that market. Everybody knows these people are going to wait to get into that market, and so the price rises very brutally because of a limited supply, and it's really a function of the way they created that market. It's very artificial, and then it relies, of course, on the belief that somebody will do the right thing, not change the program, and maintain it as it currently is, and therefore it is a completely fiat currency, so you rely on the goodwill of somebody somewhere that you don't know.
Is there logic in thinking that there's something here that could be the basis for currency going forward?
Not per se a currency, a vehicle of transmission of wealth from one point to the other. I think it's a very, the future evolves. How many coins do you have in your pocket? And the answer is very few. The system evolves time and time again, and gets more sophisticated and in a sense more virtual, and we're just going in that process. So to some extent it is a wave of the future, so it should be observed, should be regulated, controlled, and well understood. So it's absolutely fascinating because it's what's going to happen in 15, 20 years down the road.